Hey guys, Prophetess of Truth Tarot here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to anybody who has joined my memberships. We're going to have some fun stuff over there soon. So there's a lot going on in the collective right now, and I have to get a message out. I have to get a message out, and then, yeah, we'll see where this goes. Okay. Palo Santo. Just removing anything, calling in God and all the archangels and the angels. All right, guys. So what I was going to say to you is, I have a message for you. I have numbers for you. This could be confirmation. Okay. This could definitely be confirmation of if this is going to be your reading or not. Not everything is going to resonate with you. So take what does and leave what doesn't. Okay. Whatever resonates, great. Not everything will. All right, this is only going to be for some that understand. When you know, you know. Yeah, so I would really appreciate it if you like my video. Subscribe to my channel if you feel called, if you feel guided, if you like my vibe, if you like how I read. And yeah, if you want to join my membership, there should be a join button there. You could join my membership. That's where I'm going to be doing some extended reads. I already got some up. And thank you for sharing and commenting and everything else, okay? So numbers could be 1010, 1212, 1234, 1111, 111, 555, definitely 555. There's something coming, guys. 444, definitely something coming. 1234, 123, 234, and 000. So something's coming full circle. Something's been a long time coming. I got sorry, my daughter is over there. Ooh, listen you. Okay. I saw two things today on the way coming home. I saw two different cars that had the word die, D-Y-E, on the license plate in front of me, and I'm like, interesting. And then I kept seeing stuff with Vietnam veteran, 222 on the clock, Vietnam veteran. So something about a Vietnam veteran. Somebody could be a Vietnam veteran. I know, like, ugh. Anyways, you could have a relative that was a Vietnam veteran. There's something about that. Anyways, message I got was something about the final countdown. I kept seeing, this was earlier today too, I kept seeing something about, like, when you have like a digital clock and it just constantly counts down the numbers. I don't know why I'm hearing 25 days. I don't know what that means, but I'm hearing 25 days. Anyway. And then what I was being... Are you okay? Oh, God. Interesting. Carm, you're wearing the Black Widow one. Interesting. Okay. So this is what I have to tell you guys. The message that I got this morning from God was He's moving things around. God is moving things around. He's been moving things around for you. But if you felt a shift in your mood, like a shift period, it could be calm and peaceful and neutral, or it can be kind of, you know, a little bit agitated, frustrated, or whatever. The moods could be going up and down. Okay, so this mood is where you're more peaceful, at calm, more grateful, happy. God's working in your favor. Okay, even if it's going the other way, there's something about a shift in the mood, a shift in the air. Okay, God's making moves, and those who know, know. Okay, and those who feel it, feel it. You guys know what I'm talking about, okay? All right, so while I was writing this, I saw a lot of people scattering. Scattering in fear. And again, this is not to bring anybody fear, but this is just something that, you know, I got this morning. Trying to hide. Oh, no wonder why. Okay, so I saw a vehicle today, too, that said stealth. Stealth on a truck, on the back of like a camper or something like that, or like a whatever, semi. It said stealth. And I was like, so, Carm. So there's something about people scattering in fear because they're trying to hide. But God saw what they did to you. God saw what they've been doing to you, how they caused pain, unnecessary pain. I kept hearing unnecessary pain, unnecessary conflict, unnecessary chaos in your life. All because you're favored. All because um, they have an issue with you. Some way, somehow. Okay? They didn't believe you. They didn't want to listen to you. There's something about, I don't know what this has to do about, this is what the message was this morning. You prayed for your enemies. You prayed for mercy for them. God saw your tears and knows your heart. He heard your cries. He saw the wicked ways of humanity, especially those who made you cry and inflicted suffering on you. A lot of stuff I wrote down this morning. They will forever know who you are and what they've done. They will never forget you and think twice about speaking ill on your name or casting any curses or any like kind of hexes, whatever, over you, your family, your relationships, your work, etc. Anything you hold dear to you. They will see you everywhere they go. Every time they open their eyes, every time before going to sleep, even in their dreams, they will see you or even your name. They will be reminded of you and what they did. When they go to sleep, that they will like literally think of you. It's judgment. What they did in the shadows will be brought to light. They will never be able to hurt, harm, maim, or torture you again. I don't know what this is about. And I don't know what the word maim is, but this, listen, I've been gone all day. I wrote this down and then I had to go. So I don't know what maim means. Definition. Oh my God, I cannot get the song Ghost out of my head by Justin Bieber. Maim can refer to a female given name, being or diligent. I don't understand. I thought like it can mean sea of bitterness, sea of sorrow, or lady of the sea. Make you sad, make you bitter, make you cry. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what this is about. That's what I was seeing. Maim. What does it mean to maim? To suck? That's weird. Yeah, I know you would laugh. I don't know. That's the word that I heard. And then I was being told, even if this has been going on for 10, 20 years since your birth, whatever, etc., your suffering was not in vain. Divine order is in motion. Okay, there's something here about God is moving in your favor. And when I went to go pull this deck, because I felt it, Five of Swords was at the bottom. See how he's looking into the glass and he's got it covered, and it's almost like there's the butterfly, right? There's the butterfly. And the butterfly wants to get out. But when you actually put a lid on top of a bug, or on top in a jar, on top of, you know, say you have a bug in there or whatever, and if you don't have any air sockets or whatever like that, they can't breathe. There's no way to go. So the other thing is, when I pulled this deck, this card flew out. And I don't know how they're talking to me lately is like this, but whatever, I'm going to go with it. Ace of Swords. So there's something here that you're going to get clarity on, possibly, if you haven't already. Some truth is about to be let out. Okay, some truth is about to be let out. Interesting. So I was looking up the Judgment card today, and I asked what zodiac sign was the Judgment card, because I kept seeing it in my third eye. And I thought it was Libra, but it's actually not. It's actually Scorpio. And it has to do with spiritual transformation, rebirth, forgiveness, second chance, but also like a judgment, a ruling. So I keep feeling, don't mind, she's trying to decorate for Halloween. You're good, baby. Something's going to come out now to Scorpio season. That's what I'm feeling, because I felt like Scorpio energy with this, and I don't know why. And I know Ace of Swords is not Scorpio. I think, I want to say this is Gemini, but I'm not sure. There's some sort of something's coming out. Something's coming out. Okay. God's in motion. I did see 321 while I was at the store. I have been seeing 369. So I don't know what's, listen, I'm not trying to make all of these negative. I know I've been picking up a lot of negative stuff lately, but there's something here that's about to be made right. I'm seeing the justice card. I'm seeing judicial system. I'm seeing legalities. I don't know what this has to do with money, fame, fortune. I have no idea. Baby, you look beautiful. You okay? What does this have to do with? The Five of Swords is basically, it could be somebody that wants to win at all costs. It could be with the way that card was, it looked like he was like kind of smirky with like, oh, look at this butterfly can't move. The butterfly can't fly. It's almost like somebody was trying to keep you from flying. Somebody was trying to keep you from soaring, okay? Also, it's fear. It's self-sabotage or a saboteur in your midst. There's some... We'll see what's coming up. Let's see if that Five of Swords comes out, because I'm telling you, you're going to find out some truth about something. God does not play when it comes to you. He does not play when it comes to you. When it comes to certain people, he does not play. He really does not. I don't know what this veteran thing has to do with. This could be, oh God, this could be a veteran, or I don't know why I kept seeing veteran. Like, veteran is somebody that's, I don't want to say something without being right, guys, because I don't want to give that impression. Now, listen, I'm not always right, okay? I'm not. You know, see? A person who has a long experience in a particular field. So this could be a person that served in the military, yes. But there's something here. This could be a veteran of the big screen. So somebody here has had a lot of experience. Whoever this is has had a lot of experience when it comes to what they do. King of Swords. I always say King of Swords is Libra energy. Apparently it's not. It's Gemini, so I apologize. But I guess kings are mutable signs. I did a lot of research this morning, but I still feel like this is Libra, but it could be Libra or Gemini. It's almost like somebody had a light bulb went off. This could be you. Maybe you got, like I said, some clarity with the light on his crown. Almost like somebody woke up to something. You might have woke up to something. See how he's got paper in his hands? This could be something about a legal document, like I was saying. I don't know what this is about. Looks like a maze in the background. If you see the background, it looks like a maze. And he's standing on like one thing. It looks like a maze. Yeah, it looks like a labyrinth. Maybe somebody was keeping you in a labyrinth, keeping you in a maze, keeping you stuck. You felt like you couldn't move, you couldn't soar, you couldn't go anywhere. Almost like somebody was keeping you from soaring, from doing what you wanted to do. And then you have sorry, I'm looking at stuff. You have documents, paperwork. What is this? Seven of Pentacles. Investments. I don't know if this has to do with money or what. Can you tell me more on this, please? Why is God saying the final countdown? Something about listen. Yeah, like I said. Now you have the King of Wands, which is Sagittarius. What the hell? And then in between you have the Eight of Swords and the Moon. So there's something here. I feel like it's just going really slow, so don't mind me the way I'm talking. I'm trying to also, like, I'm getting so much and I'm trying to put it in to here. Feeling bound, feeling trapped, tangled, an entanglement. There's something here about Eight of Swords is mental entrapment. It's like a spiritual prison. It's like a mental prison, I should say. So when people say spiritual jail, that's basically what it's like. You can't move, you can't go anywhere, you can't like get out of your own head. There's like a lot of stuff like that, right? Not always, but a lot of times that's what it feels like. But there's something here about somebody maybe wanting to keep you asleep, but you woke up to something. There's something about maybe you woke up to feeling like you were in a labyrinth, feeling like you were in a maze. Heavy energy. With the moon, this is hair. This is actually hair. When I read the book, it said this is hair, and it's basically masculine, feminine, and the hair is wrapping around the moon. There's something here that somebody was trying to keep you in your head and keep you under an illusion. This is why the labyrinth and the why was I gonna say Minecraft? I literally was gonna say Minecraft. Like a minefield. Like you didn't know. Oh my god. Like almost like you didn't know where to go. Maybe this is where the veteran comes. I don't know. I don't know what the veteran thing has anything to do with, other than like somebody has a lot of experience in doing this kind of stuff to people. There's someone here that I don't know if somebody hired somebody. I don't know what this is. But see how two people are coming together? See how close they are? It's like somebody was trying to keep you or another person in your head, like a mental entrapment, to keep you guys apart, possibly, or to keep you from finding something out. And then you have the King of Wands here, this Sagittarius energy, but there's an eternal bond with you and someone else, possibly. Something about the trees in the background. The fire was lit. Somebody woke up to the programming. I'm hearing the programming. They woke up to the programming that was being done, the illusions that was being done. I know this keeps sounding like the same old, but somebody woke up to the clarity. This could be you, or this could be another person, or you both did. There's something here about truth coming out. Because she looks like she's sleeping in the Eight of Swords. And the moon is not everything is as it seems. Illusions, fantasy, keeping things hidden. Something was hidden. Somebody kept something hidden from you for a long time. Cancer, Pisces energy here. Eight of Wands. Communication coming in. Somebody's been trying to communicate to you. Somebody's been trying to talk to you. Somebody wants to talk to you. I'm telling you, this Ace of Swords is important. Whatever this Ace of Swords is, it's gonna bring about a lot of change. This Eight of Wands right here. See how the geese, they're migrating to another place, right? They're movement. There's movement. There is movement. Yeah, see how the Two of Wands is? Somebody, it's like somebody's been looking for you. Somebody's been trying to contact you. Somebody can't find you. Weird. They couldn't find you because you might have been stuck in a freaking maze. Hidden. Listen, I'm going to tell you an experience. I had somebody yesterday on the phone with me who contacted me, and she said it was very hard for me to find psychics in your area and look on Google to find anybody. And I'm like, And then last week I had two people. One told me they couldn't find me on Yelp because they were going to leave a review. And then the same day another person said, I'm trying to send you, Venmo or whatever, and I can't find you. Even though I sent her the QR code and everything, could not find me. I'm like, I don't understand. So almost like, and I'm just giving you an example of what was going on with me, but it's almost like this is what I'm feeling. It's like somebody's been searching for you for a long time. What, baby? I didn't use the Halloween soap. I don't know. big jacket. Somebody wears a big jacket. Big coat. Coat of arms. I don't know. Emperor right here. This could be, like I said, somebody in authority, somebody from the military, somebody that was an ex-military, judicial system, whatever. There's something here about authority. But also, I'm going back to this document. There's something here that you don't know. Not yet. Maybe. Oh my God, this is so like. So down, brain. So there's something here that somebody woke up to. This could be another person waking up to this. This could be you waking up to this. Both of you waking up to it. Whatever. This is something that's been like a slow thing happening, but it's almost like it feels like now it's picking up. Now there's movement. After a long time of being at a crossroads, after a long time of trying to see something, trying to find something, maybe trying to find you, or you trying to find this person, you both coming together. Can you tell me more on this Two of Wands, please? Four of Cups. Somebody's been very stingy. Very stingy. Didn't want somebody to look for you. Didn't want somebody to find you. But see, there's the Ace of Swords again. But it's almost like somebody's growing with like clarity. Their mind. Oh my goodness. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Somebody's willing. So okay. You were sent to help her, or you're about to be sent to help her. There's something here about you feel like you're doing it all on your own. You feel like you're gonna be on your own forever, because the Queen of Pentacles could be committed, yes, but normally very independent, self-sufficient, could do everything on your own. Treasure, lost treasure, right? Somebody is coming to help you. See how there's two hands here, and then there's one in the background, one coming out of the woodwork, like. You've been helped this whole time. There's something here about, again, movement. I just keep hearing movement. It's like something was buried. Something was buried. 2222 was just on the clock. Something was buried, and somebody's been trying to pull you out of something, or something. Somebody was trying to help you get out of whatever this maze was, whatever this labyrinth was. Three of Pentacles has to do with collaboration, teamwork. Queen of Pentacles, very reliable, very dependent, Capricorn energy. This could have to do with your stability. It could have something to do with your abundance. There's something here about trying to get... You have, bless you, you have a destiny helper. Somebody's giving you the rope. Somebody's trying to tell you, catch onto the rope. I got you. I'm pulling you out. It's almost like that. Here, wake up. Here's the truth. There's something about that. Page of Swords. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The star. Now Aquarius fell on top of Page of Swords in reverse. Aquarius. This was an Aquarius possibly causing possible confusion. Doesn't have to be. You could be an Aquarius. There's something here about... Somebody did not want you to heal. Somebody didn't want you to get out of this. We got the Hermit. This could be a Virgo, don't have to be. Hermit fell in reverse on top of the Queen of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. I'm leaving it where it is. This is like, look at that, the snake. Somebody didn't want you to let go. Didn't want you to let go of what this was, but somebody didn't want you to grab onto the rope. This Hermit energy, this is being out of the cave, realizing like, I'm not reflecting anymore. You're not isolated anymore. Like, God was trying to show you, you're not isolated. Like, I didn't isolate you because of punishment. This was not his doing. This was not God's doing. So you have the Page of Swords here with the star. Not thinking that your prayers are answered, not thinking that wishes and dreams are coming true. But again, the star card is heal, like a healer, healing energy, alignment. that book is open and somebody's holding the sword up to the sky, right? Again, look at the background. A maze. Somebody was doing this to you. Somebody was putting you in this maze. Somebody was putting you in this labyrinth. Mm-hmm. Three of Wands in reverse. Not being able to get your ships aren't coming in. Your manifestations aren't coming to fruition. Why not? Why is this not why is this happening? Why can't I manifest? Because you were stuck. You were put you were put into something. 2-2 right here. Because somebody did not want you to see. Somebody did not want you to see the real them. Somebody did not want you to find out who was really doing this to you. Because you have a divine union possibly coming in, or this was somebody that you were in a commitment with before that was wearing a mask that did this to you. Somebody did not want you to know what was going on. Indecision. This could have been somebody wanted you indecisive about being in a commitment. Indecisive about being with somebody. Because Two of Swords is indecision. Oh, well, what mask am I gonna put on? The one that's asleep or the one that's awake? What mask should I show? Twos mean balance, harmony, right? This Two of Cups. Somebody did not want this happening for you because they knew you had somebody that you were supposed to be with, like I said with that Moon card. And there's my phone, just lit up. And they knew that you have a very strong bond with somebody, infinite bond with somebody, and wanted to keep you asleep. Wanted to keep you from seeing, look at, this is like No Face, right? In Game of Thrones, there's a guy, I think he's No Face. He always had different faces. Kind of like what I talked to you guys before about The Walking Dead, where they're wearing different skins of people that passed away. It's like, I know that's morbid, but it's like that's what they do. Somebody did not want you to see that what was coming. Wanted to keep you locked away. Now God is saying there's movement. There was an illusion. Look at all this. Head up in the clouds. Wanting to keep your head up in the clouds, like what is going on? Like freaking out, like not freaking out, but like almost like flighty, not grounded. Oh man, why do people do this shit? I don't understand. I just keep picking up this energy, and it's not like I want to bring this up, but this is what I was told this morning, wrote it down, and now it's all coming out. Okay. Why did somebody try to keep the collective? And I'm even hearing they did this to your person too. They did this to your person too. They wanted your person to walk away from you and you walk away from your person that you're meant to be with. They wanted you to feel like you were abandoned. They wanted you to feel like you meant nothing. Like somebody left you. Like somebody left you that way. Because somebody did not want you, to know your destiny, to know your purpose, to know what was coming. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse with this, with the Six of Swords. Somebody wanted you left alone while they went off with your destiny. Destiny swap. They wanted you to feel like you were left alone. You were always going to be alone. You were always going to be stabbed in the back, always betrayed. They wanted you to basically focus on the pain. This guy on the ground is like, help me. And this guy is just walking past like, yeah, I'm not getting involved. But the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, wheel ain't turning in your favor. That's somebody who wanted to take off with your destiny. Take off with your fortune. Divine order is at play. Oh, God, I hate when people do this shit. You still have a love offer coming in regardless. Oh, Magician is here. Damn. This is twice in 2 different videos that I totally, didn't remember that there was another card. I think last time it was 7 of Pentacles. This time it's the Magician. Magician on top of the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Swords and the Moon. They did not want you manifesting this. You're manifesting this regardless. It's coming in. It's just hidden from you. It was hidden from you because you were in a maze. That could be the reason why, like my daughter will tell you, like she's been feeling like she's losing time. Like she's like, I thought I did this like 5 days ago, and here it is. It hasn't been that long, or it's been longer. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Like feeling kind of entrapment. What is this document? Somebody did not want you to know something. They did not want you to know something. Eight of Cups. Something about a house. Something about a home. I said, what is this document? Eight of Cups. Something about a home. Something about something you left behind. You had to walk away from. Possibly, you can have an ancestor like that, or like somebody did not want you to know about a document about a home. They were I don't know if you left a home or you're supposed to leave a home or what's going on. It's almost like somebody wanted you to walk away. Like I was saying, somebody wanted you to walk away. Walk away. Somebody wanted you to walk away from what is yours. I mean, yeah, it has to do with your true purpose. Eight of Cups is walking away from everything that you thought was emotionally fulfilling and going towards your true purpose. Yes. But like, this could have to do with a childhood home. Doesn't have to be. This could have to do with a job, walking away from something that has to do with paperwork. It could be a home. Yes, I feel that. Where you felt like you were home, or like somebody, or you and somebody felt like you guys were home to each other. Oh, somebody wanted you, they wanted you to focus on the pain. Focus on the pain, focus on the betrayal, focus on what happened to you. Go back, go backwards, go backwards. Keep looking at the pain. Don't look at your future. Don't look at what can come. Don't go forward, don't move forward. Temperance. Wise one. Hierophant and Temperance. An elder. Something about the elders. So okay, you have a veteran that's kind of like an elder, somebody who's like who's been doing something for a very, very long time. And then the Emperor right behind. Then the Emperor right behind. This could be a father figure, don't have to be. You could be a father figure, you could be a divine masculine, don't have to be. This could be divine masculine, divine feminine energies. We have both in us. It could just be union of self, alignment, coming together. This document has to do with leaving something behind. Either there's a hidden document that you have not seen yet about something, or I just heard the documents coming to the surface. Something is coming to the surface about what was written. A contract, possibly. Could be a contract. There was a contract. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You're meant to get the 10 of Cups. Empress. This has to do with I'm telling you. This has to do with what your destiny is. Knight of Cups, getting a love offer. See? Your ship is coming in. You do have somebody coming towards you. 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles came out with the 10 of Cups, with the Empress. So this card in the booklet, it says this 7 of Swords can go either way. You don't know if this person, like if this is treachery, or you don't know if this is somebody waiting, like leaving the door open so that, you know, they want to come towards you or they want to leave. You don't know yet. It's almost like that. Back and forth energy, possibly, but it's almost like 7 of Swords is lying, cheating, stealing. That's the Runner card. That's the self-preservation card, but it's also, it could be sneakiness. It could be stealthy. Somebody's being stealthy. Something about investments. Something about your future. not letting you know everything. Somebody did not want you to know everything. Now, this could be God himself did not want you to know everything that was going on. Could be. Didn't want you to know everything that was going on, but I don't think God wanted you to keep focusing on the pain and the suffering, because you're meant to have happiness. See that home in the background? You're meant to have a great home. You're meant to be happy. You're meant to receive happiness. There's somebody in the background. Someone is in the background. Either they're waiting or, yeah, that's what it is. See how she's got the bread in the oven? This person has been, right? That was a really fast bike. That was a really fast bike that passed by. And I mean, they were going super fast. And I'm like, this road has some kids on it. So y'all be careful. What? Oh, he's almost here. I don't know. I feel like with this, I feel like somebody's waiting for the right timing. It's Wheel of Fortune in reverse is no longer divine timing. Now divine orders, there's movement, right? There's motion. Moving forward, but not, I don't know. I know this is like, I'm just trying to like get the energy more. It almost feels like this energy is kind of really slow. Really kind of, they're not trying to tell me everything. Like, I feel like I'm not supposed to know everything, like in this reading. Almost like I'm being kept in the dark about something. That's what I feel, which I feel like has been going on in this reading altogether. They didn't want you knowing something. They wanted to keep something hidden. They didn't want you to figure out what this document is. This is a contract of something. It could do with a home. Doesn't have to be. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Page of Wands. It's something about good news. You got good news coming in. Oh my God. You got good news coming in. Up or down? Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Page of Wands fell right on top of Magician. With the Four of Wands, and behind that is the Three of Cups. You don't know who's coming in. You don't. I don't feel like you know. This could be anybody coming in to help you, coming in to celebrate, coming in to like, what was that all about? There's something about a secret celebration. I feel like your ancestors are celebrating in the spiritual realm. There's something going on there. There's a birthday possibly, a new beginning. After a long delay, you're going to get some news about something. Bless you. Another one. And you're going to be able to celebrate. It's going to be like your birthday all over again. It's going to be like a gift. This is a gift. You're getting a gift. You're going to be receiving something, and it's going to be like Christmas. It's going to be like your birthday. Now, not everybody celebrates their birthday, but it's going to be like a celebration where you're going to be able to feel happy again. There is something about that. Four of Wands, we all know. Four of Wands is the Twin Flame card, or the 1111 card, or celebration, happy family. Family could have something to do with your family. Possibly. I just feel like there's a new start coming for you. Knight of Pentacles. It's been slowly coming, but it's almost like it's going from slow to fast really quickly. Like, it's picking up momentum, like I was saying. What is this momentum? What's behind the Three of... Yeah, the Sun. I said, what's behind? And then Judgment. And then the Queen of Cups. It's because you deserve it. And Awakening. A new start. A new beginning. There's something here about... There's something about a new trail, new beginnings. Awakening is judgment. Letting go of the old skin. Like literally letting loose. Liberation, freeing yourself. And this is why. And then again, look at that up there. The infinity symbol. This is okay. Hold on. Everybody's watching her. Singing at you. Is it lightning? This is what you came for? Yeah. Lightning, this is what you came for. Song by Calvin Harris and Rihanna, 2016. What is with Rihanna? Oh my God. Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. And everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you. And she's looking at you. Okay. Something about lightning. We go fast with the game we play. Who knows why it's got to be this way? We say nothing more than we need. I say your place when we leave. Something about it. Oh, okay. Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves, and everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you. You. Somebody's name or somebody you're dealing with could be Adam, Richard, Taylor, or Allison. I don't know why, but she's looking at you. Everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you. Hold on a second. Meaning. Hold on. This is what you came for is a metaphor for the intense attention and excitement a woman generates. Oh. Okay. The lyrics describe how despite being the center of attention, everybody's watching her. Her focus is entirely on the person she is with. She's looking at you. The song is about a powerful private moment of attraction and a shared desire to escape the crowd and be alone together. I am telling you. God is about to surprise you. The lightning strikes symbolize the powerful, immediate, and electrifying connection between two people in a crowd. Okay. The song highlights the contrast between the public's focus on a captivating individual and the private, exclusive bond, like I was talking about, they share with a specific person. This bond is electric. It is like whatever this is. The lyrics emphasize the couple's desire to leave the public scene and be alone together, using phrases like we go fast with the game we play and I say your place when we leave. The person the singer is with is there for the thrill of that connection and the escape from the ordinary that the relationship provides. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. There's something about lightning. There's something about I don't know. This is a surprise. I feel like, look at, as I say this is a surprise, my phone lit up. Swear to God. I just got a notification. There's something here about you're receiving. Maybe you're going to be receiving a contract. Maybe you're going to be receiving a document. Maybe you're going to be receiving something that's tangible in your hands. That's going to feel like a kid on Christmas or your birthday, your first birthday. Well, not your first birthday, but you know what I mean? Like a new start. This could be keys to a new home or keys to a new car, keys to, I don't know why I keep seeing keys too. There's something here about, this is what you came for. This is what you came for. This is what you're here for. It has something to do with breaking out of the norm, right? Breaking out of the norm, staying within oneself, shutting your old skin, receiving. Happy couple. I'm hearing happy couple. Like, I don't know what this is. I feel like it felt like let's get more. It's so weird because normally I'm like, and this one I'm just like very, there's the key. Oh my God. They told me look at the bottom of the deck. There's the key. I'm telling you, you're receiving a key. You're receiving an offer to something. I don't know what this is about. It was something that was buried. It was something that was buried. And you're receiving. And look, she's got roots connected to that pentacle, right? You're going to receive something that you have not had yet. And you got the key to whatever this is. Oh my God. This is an offer. It's coming in. Whatever this is an offer coming in, but somebody or whatever wanted you to keep focusing on the pain, the suffering. Didn't want you to get out. Did not want you to, like I said, did not want you to get out. Wanted you to feel like you were a yo-yo. There's the Devil card. This is a chapter that's being closed, yes, but I feel like this is wanted you to feel bound to constantly feeling like you're back and forth. Ten of Pentacles. This is what you're owed. That looks like a grandmother or grandfather hand, an elder. Oh, you have an elder that is getting you out of this. Look at, okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit. You got an elder. See the hands? You have an elder that's helping you out of this. Ooh, I'm feeling vibration all over my body. See the steps? See the family tree? See the home in the background? Right there? You have an elder that is coming in, getting you out of this mess. Whatever this mess is, there's an elder. You have a helping hand coming in. Somebody's coming in. Somebody knows. This could be an elder that they waited for you. They waited for you. They waited for you to come here. This is what you came for. To get out of this freaking devil energy, to break the freaking devil, to break the binding contracts of your family. If you are, okay, so you could have had a family, right? That was not really a good family. That was a shitty family. You grew up in toxicity or alcoholism or whatever, right? You could have grown up in a family like that, where there was abuse, any which way. Verbally, mentally, spiritually, psychically, yeah, or physically, okay? I don't know why I was saying psychically, but I heard it, so I'm saying it. And it's like, you're here to break that. And they waited for you. This is why it's so important that you're here, that you're focused on what it is and receiving. You're in receiving mode because they're giving you this. They waited for you. There's something here about you're going to begin the clarity, the truth about something. Maybe something happened in your family. You're going to get the truth about it. Like maybe it has to do with your lineage, possibly. Right? You could even get this in a dream. Maybe somebody's going to tell you something that has to do with your family lineage, and you're going to be like, whoa, hold on a second. Now this makes perfect sense. There's something here about, there was an elder, a veteran, that was really good at what they did. This could be an elder that's a veteran that is in your family, that is really good at what they do or has done. Whatever in the past, how they worked or what they did, or their skills, their skill set, and they pass it on to you. This could be that. Or it could be there was a veteran that was playing shit on you, that was hired some way, somehow, or whatever, try to keep you in a box is what I'm hearing, or a jar, like I showed you with the Five of Swords in the beginning, and now it's almost like you're being let out of the cage. You're being let out of the box. You're not meant to stay there. You're meant to thrive. You're meant to soar. You got a helping hand. You're meant to get out of whatever it is. They're getting you out of the box, the maze, getting you out of the maze. Getting you out of the maze. I swear this sounds like one of the videos I did on my Jamie the Divine Seer one. Somebody was trying to keep you in a labyrinth. Somebody was trying to keep you stuck. Why though? Because there's some sort of truth that they didn't want you to know. Why? My ears are buffering. Why didn't they want you to know? Why did they want you? I'm not going to do an extended on this. I don't feel like going into an extended, so I'm going to do a little bit more here. Why were you not meant to know about what this is? Somebody was trying to stop you from getting this. Exasperated? What does exasperated mean? Intensely irritated and frustrated. Because somebody's frustrated. Somebody didn't want you to get this because they're frustrated with you. They're irritated with you. Okay. Somebody wanted to annoy you or anger you. Okay, so this is what it means. To exasperate means to irritate, annoy, or anger someone greatly. It implies a level of frustration that goes beyond simple annoyance, often to the point of causing someone to lose patience or become enraged. They wanted you to lose patience so that you would walk away from what you're meant to do, from what is meant for you. I don't know whether it's Halloween or Thanksgiving. Anyway. It's all right. What do they need to know? What does the collective need to know when it comes to this veteran? Page of Swords. They're gonna have to watch you. They're gonna have to watch you put get love, get unconditional love for all the work you've done. They're gonna have to watch you. See how I love this Queen of Cups? It's my favorite Queen of Cups card. See? It's my favorite Queen of Cups card. Because she takes the cup and she puts all the water into herself, right? But it's almost like very emotional, right? Very intuitive. They're going to have to watch you get justice is what I'm hearing. Get love. Oh! You got Ace of Cups right underneath it. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups for the betrayal. Because there was something. I don't know why I'm having to do this again, but I'm guided to. It's almost like you have unconditional love, right? And it's almost like this veteran has been watching you possibly keep working and putting love into what you do and despise. I'm hearing they despise you. Okay, just keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on doing what you're doing. My phone just went on. Justice, did I or did I not say justice? And Six of Pentacles. You're receiving justice for completing something. For completing for completing whatever this is. You're receiving justice. Remember I said something about legalities? You're going to get everything else, everything you gave out, you're getting back. And it's for completing whatever this is and for speaking your truth, for staying truthful, for not going into, for not giving up, for, you could have just not said anything. You could have just said, you know what, whatever. But it's almost like you wanted to, I don't know if you pushed the truth or you did something where you said something wasn't right. I don't know. But there's something here about you completed something, and it has to do with, I'm taking that up because it hit my hand. The Lovers card, oh, this card doesn't want to stay in my hand. The Lovers. You made a choice to speak about love, maybe. You made a choice to continue to push out love. You made a choice to, you know, to love. To just, oh, oh, oh. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Wands. Now the Wheel of Fortune is upright. Yeah, this is destined. Whatever this is a new beginning, a new spark. Devil wanted you to, this chapter wanted to hold on to you, but you were like, no, I'm not doing that. What is this veteran? What did this veteran? This veteran knew you were going to get love. They knew you were destined for love. They knew you were completing something, and it was a heavy burden on them, so they were trying to burden on you. Possibly. Nope. Three of Pentacles again. Yeah. You're getting an offer. After a long time of going with faith, blind faith. Going by faith, not by sight. For making a decision. You still fought for what you wanted. You're still getting this offer. You're still getting whatever teamwork, collaboration. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is actually Aries, not Leo. I thought it was Leo, but apparently the queens are cardinal signs. I did some research today, like I said earlier. Apparently Queen of Wands is an Aries. I always feel she's a Leo, but that's just me. Yeah, your ships are coming in. You may not see them, but they are coming in. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, because you're still getting this love offer, Knight of Cups. Okay, after, like, people observing you. They're going to be sorry. They are going to have to. Oh, they're going to be sorry. I told you. They are going to go to sleep. If they're not sleeping already, they're going to go to sleep, and they're going to be remembering you. Restless sleep, anxiety, fear, depression, regret. I don't wish that on anybody. I really don't. But I feel like you're owed whatever this is, and I feel like people are going to be, if they're not already, in heavy regret for how they treated you, what they did to you, because judgment was called. I told you. And then there's my phone. Judgment was called on the whole situation. And your ancestors, you have an elder that is helping you. To bring the wisdom. There's something here about your wisdom and your knowledge. People did not listen to you. People did not believe you. And you're getting a new path. This is what you're getting. Because you tried to tell people nicely, hey, you know, maybe you should think about that. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Da 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 da. You know what I mean? You might have told a lot of people, like, hey, like, this isn't right. Whatever. And they're like, they're going to do it anyway. And you're like, okay, well, I'll pray for you. Yeah. And there's the getaway car. Six of Swords. You're going to calmer waters. I don't know why they're having me do it this way. You're going to calmer waters, and it's too late. People's light bulb went off in their head. Now they're like, oh, heavy burden. Look how old this man is. I'm telling you. This has been a heavy burden on you as well as on everybody else. But the problem is, or not even that, it's like whoever's doing this, whoever's done this to you has aged greatly, is what I'm hearing. For causing delays and everything. And this could be healing. Maybe you had to heal. Sleeping Beauty, right? The Sun. This is what you're owed. You're getting this. I don't even know what to title this. I just know that, you know, keep doing what you're doing. Keep putting the love into you. Keep focusing on you, and excuse me. Keep focusing on you and what it is that you love to do, and give love to the people that mean the most to you. You know what I mean? Yeah. With that being said, getting you out of the maze. Yeah. There is an elder that's been helping you. This has to do with family curses being broken. This has to do with generational wealth. This has to do with wealth. This has to do with God's judgment. All right, I love you guys very, very much. You guys know the drill. Like the video on your way out. Subscribe to my channel if you like my vibe and you like how I read. If you like my energy. Share, comment, donations, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Thank you to anybody who has sent me anything or donated anything to me or my channel. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Yeah, like, listen, this video is going to get to whoever it gets to. I intend for this video to go to whoever needs to hear it. If this video found you, if you're still here and this video found you, then this might be for you. I love you guys very, very much. You guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.